Now copy this.
And they're off.
These innocent racing dogs are being starved, beaten, and senselessly slaughtered. Now the stars are speaking out against this horrible canine cruelty.
Being beaten to death or shot or electrocuted.
It's a race to the death.
The naughty neighbor who couldn't keep his robe closed is now wearing cuffs.
We opened up the blinds and he did what he usually did.
See the video that became this flasher's photo finish.
Leave it to hard copy to find out what's
hot, hot, hot.
And what's
Not.
From the fashions you wear,
Bright colors are in.
to the cars you drive.
Viper.
Viper.
Don't miss your lesson in hard copy culture.
Pull up a chair for our bug banquet.
Tonight we're having stir-fried grasshoppers as the main course.
These folks never complain about the flies in their soup.
Bug appetit.
Bring along your appetite for insects. Hard copy's cooking up some critter cuisine.
Make a date with Hard Copy as we travel coast to coast in search of the best city for singles.
I do believe you can find love in even the strangest places.
It's a jungle out there.
So where's the best place to get a date? Hard Copy maps out the country's hottest metropolis. And the cold, hard facts on that frozen yogurt you thought was so low in fat.
Hi, I'm Terry Murphy.
And I'm Jerry Pinnacle in for Barry Nolan. You're watching Hard Copy for Monday, July 14th. A very disturbing story tonight about man's best friend. You've heard the expression, it's a dog's life, but you wouldn't want to live the life these dogs are living in tonight's Top Copy.
And they're off.
They were the pets of pharaohs. They raced the sport of royalty.
Around to turning into this treasure number 2.
With the grace and power unlike any other canine, the Greyhound has been a human companion for over 5,000 years.
5 on the outside, 6 on the real, 3 between us and 7 on the extreme outside.
But beyond the finish line is abuse, unspeakable acts of animal cruelty, and the senseless slaughter of an estimated 50,000 greyhounds each year.
The minute they can't cut it, they're automatically done away with in the most horrendous ways. I mean, either by being beaten to death or shot or electrocuted.
You might know Bea Arthur from her Emmy Award-winning performances on Maude and Golden Girls, but her real passion is for the rights of animals.
I mean, they're so gentle, they're so loving. It upsets me terribly.
It's a tragedy that upsets animal lovers everywhere. They say it's a blood sport for the sake of entertainment, gambling, and greed, where animal athletes are literally running for their lives.
We knew of their plight, that after they're finished with the track, they're destroyed. And we wanted to be a part of giving them a second chance.
Sisters Helene and Sharon Jones adopted Travis and Jolie, but only a scant 5% of racing greyhounds are ever adopted.
Here, the losers die, and that's the biggest atrocity, is that most greyhounds, if they're not adopted, they will die between the ages of 2.5 and 3.5 years old.
Many of the greyhounds are killed before they ever race. It's estimated that 70% of the dogs born never even reach the starting gates.
They call it humanely euthanized, and if people could see how they're humanely euthanized, they'd know it's not so humane.
Greyhounds have been found shot, bludgeoned to death, and starved. Their lifeless carcasses left in fields to rot. Even mass graves have been discovered, revealing the horrors that these dogs endured while they were alive. 18 of the country's 52 racetracks are in Florida. It's here in the Sunshine State that greyhound activists say thousands of unwanted dogs suffer and die. But Pete Ridgway, general manager of Florida Kennels, says these numbers are inflated.
The dogs are still being killed.
Not as many though as, yes, some are. I can't deny that, but it's dropped so dramatically you can't hardly believe. Matter of fact, I wouldn't have talked to you if I didn't think it was.
It's a sad fact. As long as greyhounds race, they will die. A consequence that Bea Arthur says is just not acceptable.
The only way they're going to change it is to do away completely with greyhound racing. So I really feel it, and it must, sooner or later, it must be outlawed totally.
And as Bea mentioned, animal rights activists argue that the real solution is to pass legislation banning dog racing. But since the sport makes millions for the state of Florida, officials often turn a blind eye to it.
Now a case of overexposure in the Sunshine State. It's about a naughty neighbor who liked to show off his property to the lady across the street. But he did it one too many times, getting busted in the buff and caught on tape. Toby Roy Tabor isn't opening his front door to pick up the morning paper. No, he's about to give his next-door neighbor in Central Florida a peek at something she doesn't want to see.
I am scared to be home alone. When I am alone with the children, we do have the security system on, just as a precaution.
Lisa Davis is fed up with Toby because he's turned into the flabby flasher, a neighborhood nuisance she claims is disrobing himself to her day after day.
He would wait until my husband left for work in the morning, and as soon as I would go outside, his robe would be open, and as soon as I would go back inside, his robe would be tied again.
To protect herself and her family, Lisa went to extreme measures to try to screen out this rat, but she claims Toby became even more terrible.
He would be tapping on the window a lot of times at night when I was in the office working, so we put the fence up, and then he would take a broomstick and tap on the window when I was in the office working.
Local police said they were sympathetic, but they needed proof.
That day I had decided I had enough. It wasn't an occasional action anymore. It was an everyday action with him. I don't want my children to be in danger, so I decided to get my proof.
Finally, Toby's shortcomings were caught on tape. Lisa had the evil evidence that would put the cuffs on Toby. When police got the goods, they joined Lisa on a stakeout.
We opened up the blinds. I went outside. I loaded my car. He stepped outside, and he did what he usually did. I came inside. The police told me that they did see it.
He had himself exposed. Now he's doing his robe back up. They got him.
This vigilante mom thought the judge would sentence the nightmare neighbor to some jail time for his outrageous offenses. But guess what?
He was given 1 year probation.
Sadly, Lisa and her family are now prisoners of this pervert.
My son doesn't like to play out front. If he's out front, he'll say, let's go in. Or if we pull in the driveway and he's out front, my son doesn't want to get out of the car. I have to carry him in the house.
Hard Copy sympathizes with this damsel in distress, so Hard Copy decided to give Lisa's neighbor the exposure he so desires, but this time on national television.
I want him to be known nationwide. I think everybody should know what his face looks like, and if he happens to move, they should be aware if he comes into their neighborhood.
He got what he deserves. The nerve of some guys. Now, nobody wants to be out of touch when it comes to current styles, do we? So tonight, our platoon of trend watchers have put together a list to help you gauge what's hot and what's not. Just ask Barry Nolan.
You think you're hot? Well, maybe you're not. The Hard Copy heater meter is on the rise, and things are going to get sticky.
It's hot, hot, hot.
And it's all in your hue.
Bright colors are in. Actually, this just may fit. Chanel tennis shoes? Oh my God, are those hot.
And this couture gets the Hard Copy Sloppy Award. Also out, that shiny, prissy, natural-looking nail polish. In colors with names like puke, rancid, and other hard candy colors unwrapped on your nails.
I like the color. I have a blue in my toenails.
It's funky and it's purple, and it doesn't match anything I've got on.
From fashion to food, don't chip a nail on those new, nasty, no-fat potato snacks.
Those new low-fat chips are almost a little dry to me.
If you want something low-cal and healthy to munch on,
oats and rice.
Tofu.
I love Italian. Sushi comes in strong second.
Barbecue ribs is my favorite food.
And speaking of favorite flavors, check out the stars getting gobbled up.
Jenny McCarthy, she's just awesome. She's just like the best sex babe in the world.
I think one of the hottest stars out is Matthew McConaughey. He's so good looking, he's so hot.
And who do you want to spit up?
Anna Nicole Smith might have been hot, but not anymore. Sorry.
Not
a big fan of any of those Friends people.
Now to totally change gears, let's climb behind the wildest wheels on the road.
I think the Dodge Viper's a hot car.
Viper.
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 So for those in the know, the Viper is the way to go. As for the car to tow,
Fiat. Any kind of Fiat.
One with no brakes.
if you're driving any of those, our advice is put it in park permanently. So, are you hot or are you not? Hopefully the hard copy ins and outs will help keep you from being left out in the cold.
Up next, a hard copy culture quiz that might make you dessert your favorite frozen sweet.
You have about 500 calories. That's almost the calories that you get in a Big Mac. Ouch.
And talk about your mealworms.
I think the larvae look delicious.
Come and get it. We're serving up a squirmin' vermin dinner delight. Next.
Hey, sis. Hey. You got my X-Lax.
That's my X-Lax.
You always use Correctol.
Not since last year. They changed their medicine, and the label has a warning about cramps.
3 out of 4 laxative users agree X-Lax pills provide gentle, dependable overnight relief.
Good morning.
Yeah, thanks to my X-Lax.
No, thanks to my X-Lax.
X-Lax, so dependable, it's guaranteed. And for extra sensitive systems, try X-Lax stool softener caplets.
In the field of sedans under 13 grand, there's one that doesn't exactly fit in. The Mazda Protege LX. The most room, the most refinements, and with a sport suspension, the most fun. All for $12,995. It's a whole different animal. Mazda Protege. $12,995 or get 3.9% APR.
Man, you're really liking that fried chicken, huh?
Not really.
So how come you're,
I like the bucket. You see, I can use the bucket. Lampshade, wastebasket, infinite possibilities. You know, the chicken, it's just chicken.
Hey, have you tried chili lime chicken from El Pollo Loco?
Does it come in a bucket?
No, it comes in a new flavor. Red chilies, fresh limes. You know you can get 8 pieces, fresh salsa, steamy tortillas, all for $7.99.
Chili?
Yeah.
Lime?
Yeah.
El Pollo Loco?
Yeah.
But no bucket?
No bucket. You're single, huh?
You're about to experience the greatest adventure of them all. No, it's not Disneyland, it's Raging Waters. Navigate the Amazon, shoot raging rapids, climb a volcano, challenge the Bermuda Triangle, dig for buried treasure, explore Kids Kingdom, and experience the world's highest headfirst water ride, High Extreme. It's all at Raging Waters San Dimas, the greatest adventure of them all. Raging Waters, where the 10, 210, and 57 meet in San Dimas, open daily.
Now on video. A man is caught in a forbidden triangle between 2 women. In one of the most critically acclaimed films of the year, Ridicule, rented today.
Okay, time for Jody Baskerville to suit up and play food police again.
As long as she keeps her hands off my frozen yogurt.
Well, we'll see about that. You might want to exercise your right to remain silent during Jody's frozen culture quiz.
Need to do something about your weight? Well, to start, head to the gym and lay off the ice cream, okay? Actually, today, more and more people are switching from ice cream to frozen yogurt to cut down on fat and drop a few cumbersome pounds. Nutritionist Evelyn Tribbley says the frozen yogurt market is among America's most rapidly expanding industries.
The trend today is people are really moving away from ice cream and more towards the frozen yogurt, and primarily because it's lower in fat and still tastes good.
But here's where most people go wrong. Toppings can triple the calories and take the tasty treat from 0 to 18 grams of fat.
Frozen yogurt by itself is a pretty good idea, but the problem is when you start adding topping after topping.
And we'll put a little whipped cream on top of the banana, and a little more, and say when, please.
After topping.
Say when. All right, whipped cream in, and there we are.
So you end up with this huge thing with just tons of calories.
Okay, a big selling topping at the yogurt stand is chocolate chips and Oreo cookies.
You have about 500 calories. That's almost the calories that you get in a Big Mac.
Is that true?
Yep, a Big Mac.
Another favorite is peanut butter cup chunks and M&Ms.
This one has over 500 calories and about 18 grams of fat. That's like eating 2 bags of small French fries in terms of the calories and the fat grams. Ouch.
She also says it's okay to satisfy your sweet tooth with a little ice cream from time to time if that's what you crave, but in moderation.
I think one of the key things to remember when people start shoving food down you is when you're full, is just to say no and just to stop.
Just a little more ice cream. I don't want any more ice cream. But you must have some more.
Just say no and stick to your guns.
Edgar, brother, can't you two take a hint?
Also beware of the topping that looks and sounds healthy, because often they are not.
Sometimes people are trying to make a healthier choice and they go for carob chips, but they're not as healthy as you would think they are. In fact, it's a myth.
This is a superstition. Now, who thinks he can tell me a fact?
The truth is that carob chips have just as much fat as chocolate chips.
Confused? Well, there's always the safe choice, fruit.
Here's always a great standby, fresh fruit. It looks great, tastes great, low in calories. Healthy eating doesn't have to be about deprivation. You can still have some rich toppings, but maybe just have one instead of two. And just remember to really enjoy it, and then you can really still have a healthy lifestyle.
You know, Jerry, that yogurt is making me hungry. What do you think the chances are the food police would come after the people in our next story?
Well, actually, Terry, as Barry Nolan explains, they have a better chance of being visited by an exterminator.
Under Montana's big sky, Dr. Florence Dunkel is planning a little dinner party.
That looks good. Gotta get the groceries.
And now to pick up the main course, literally.
Oh, got one. Tonight we're having stir-fried grasshoppers as the main course, and right now I'm preparing wax moth larvae, and these are for the appetizer.
Yes, Dr. Dunkel is treating her guests to a heaping helping of insects. Yep, they're gonna munch a bunch of bugs.
My absolute favorite, I think, is grasshoppers because they seem to pick up the flavor of the marinade so well, and they're so good as leftovers.
While most of us deal with bugs in our own way, the good doctor deals with them in hers.
I think the larvae look delicious.
Oh, no, don't do it. No! Aside from being the Betty Crocker of bugs, Florence is also a professor of entomology, that's the study of bugs, at Montana State University. Only tonight, study isn't the operative word.
Insects are delicious. They're just like any other food.
Ew. Well, she says if we only knew the nutritional aspects of insect eating, we'd all chow down on critter fritters.
Grasshoppers, 100-gram serving, gives you about 3 times as much protein as a 3-ounce sirloin steak would. It's like eating a vitamin and mineral pill.
Yeah, well, let me tell you, we had a hard time selling that idea.
Come on.
No.
Come on. Be a man. No. Want to try it?
No.
Bum, 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 bum.
That's disgusting.
Well, the guests began to arrive. Some brought a token gift of wine. What wine goes good with bugs? But our hard copy crew brought along their own offering. Soon, the moment of anticipation was near.
Gustatory delight. Very tasty.
Especially the mealworms, because when you bite into them, I'm sorry for anyone else, they kind of squish out the sides. That takes a little getting used to.
Well, can millions of people through the ages who ate and eat insects be wrong? Yes. But wait a minute, lady, before you take a bite, wait. I hear something.
Help me! Help me!
Bug appetit.
Berry with wings, I love it. You know, I don't care how much protein is in a bug, I'd rather take the sirloin steak.
You remember how I said I was hungry a few minutes ago? Well, I'm not anymore.
It's just gone, isn't it? Still ahead, are you lonely for love?
Definitely. I'm always looking.
Well, Hard Copy takes you to the top singles cities in America to help you score.
It's not going to happen by accident.
That's next.
Come on, everybody, let's rock.
Come on, everybody, and snap your fingers now.
With the king of rock and roll.
Do it so square. Baby, I don't care.
The world's most celebrated entertainer. The Elvis Commemorative Collection on video. Own them all.
Why 2 toothpastes?
If you must know, my dentist recommends Sensodyne for my sensitive teeth, and I need tartar control, too.
I use 1 toothpaste for both. Tartar Control Sensodyne.
You sound just like my dentist.
Tartar Control Sensodyne.
Wish you were as soft and smooth as your friends? You need a whole new way to shave. New Skintimate Smooth Shave. A unique exfoliating formula that actually lifts away dry skin while you shave. You've never been smooth like this. New Skintimate Smooth Shave. One more way to love your legs.
When you go to work, knowing each day could be your last, you treat every moment like a precious gift. In Brooklyn South, every minute, every second counts. Brooklyn South, CBS this fall.
So, what'll you have with your $2.99 breakfast?
I'll have biscuits and gravy.
Sorry.
Unlike the breakfast deals at that pancake place, Caro's Power Breakfast has choice. 18 combinations, just $2.99 at Caro's.
You must be powerful, very, very powerful. And you must be in control.
You must sound cool.
You must sound cool. You must be cool.
You must be under 18.
You must have stamina. You must look great.
And you must have what everyone wants.
The California Chevy Camaro, $17,995 at your Southern California Chevrolet dealer.
The best deal you can get under 18.
The theatrical hit is now on video. A force of evil. The power of teamwork.
Guys, I'm the new Blue Ranger.
Race home with the video that gives your kids the power. Turbo, a Power Rangers movie.
Good evening, I'm Ann Martin. Tonight on CBS 2 News at 11, she married one of Southern California's most notorious killers. Now the bride of the Night Stalker tells her story, and you'll hear how they met and how they fell in love. Plus, the photos actor Brad Pitt doesn't want you to see. It's a fight over nude pictures. Tonight at 11.
Motel 6 is renovating all across America. You'll find free local calls, morning coffee, so much new stuff we had to speed things up just to fit it all in. I'm Tom Bodette for the new Motel 6, and
we'll leave the light on for you.
So, Jerry, got any advice for our single viewers out there looking for love?
Well, good question, Terry. And as a matter of fact, all you need is a map and a little luck. Doug Bruckner explains.
Are you one of the millions of Americans looking for love in all the wrong places?
It's a jungle out there.
Well, Hard Copy did your homework for you. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, the top cities with the best shot at finding love are San Diego, 49% of the population single, Phoenix, 45% single, and Atlanta, with a very available 50% of its folks ready and waiting. Now, how do you find love?
You don't know me well enough. Immature how?
You see? Do you see what I'm saying? They're very cocky.
Men are?
A better idea, some say, is the personal ads, where each year about 36 million people look for love. Harlan Jacobson of Phoenix runs one of the largest monthly singles magazines. It covers 10 states and has brought an estimated 350,000 couples together.
You were terrifically popular when you were 21, and now you're suddenly single at 35. It's a whole different world starting over. What do you do now?
A hotbed of singles activity in Arizona, according to Harlan, this neighborhood supermarket in nearby Tempe. A great place, he says, to check out a potential mate. Talk about a meat market.
They'll ask me questions about, do I know anything about the meat or anything about how to cook a meal?
There are other cities one would think would be the perfect place for romance, like Romeoville, Illinois, or this Pennsylvania community with the very provocative name, and Loveland, Ohio, where Jack and Helen Rooks found true love at the funeral of a mutual friend.
We got married at the funeral home 9 months later.
And by the way, the worst occupation in which to find romance? Truck drivers. Sorry, good buddies.
Truck drivers have a difficult time because they're never in any particular place, and they never know where they're going to be tomorrow.
The places that we do stop, all you see is truck drivers.
So there you have it. Shower up, take your vitamins, grab your personal ads, and head to the supermarket. And hey, how about dinner tonight?
Sure.
Gee, I guess it does work.
You know what? You could always cook them up, a bunch of those big mealworms. They do catch fish, you know.
Oh, yeah. Good idea.
I got rid of my gray hair in just 5 minutes, and I love the natural highlights and shine.
Introducing revolutionary new Just 5, the only 5-minute hair color for women that gently blends away gray in 5 minutes without changing your natural color, while extra conditioners leave hair soft and shiny.
Beautiful hair in just 5 minutes.
New Just 5, the only 5-minute hair color for women.
For about $70, you can spend one night in Las Vegas. Or you can go to Don Laughlin's Riverside Resort Hotel and Casino in Laughlin, Nevada, where just $49 gets you the same fun and excitement for 2 nights. Plus 2 carved-to-order prime rib dinners, with service that's twice as friendly as Vegas. And we've got something they'll never have, the beautiful Colorado River right next door. Don Laughlin's Riverside Resort Hotel and Casino. It's twice the fun of Vegas for less than half the price.
You don't need this filled today, do you? How about late tomorrow?
Tired of being treated like a number? Come to Good Neighbor Pharmacy, the hometown drugstore with locations across America. You'll get personal attention at Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Come to the store where you're always treated like a neighbor. Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Call 1-888-GNP-STORE for a location near you.
Been a long time since I've seen my gal.
Oh, brother.
Can't wait to take her to Black Angus. They got those cozy booths where I can concentrate on her. And my tender grilled top sirloin steak with sweet Maine lobster tail and fresh whole corn on the cob. She won't believe it. Steak and Maine lobster with corn on the cob and all the fixings for just $12.99.
Oh, sure. Take her.
Hey, she got a sister?
I heard about it Saturday night. Next day I'm at the supermarket and it hits me. Like I could totally afford all this cheese.
Okay, here's the kitchen window, right here.
Closed captioning provided by
the Balanced Nutrition Bar.
Meal replacement.
Healthy snack.
Workout booster.
Based on the 40-30-30 zone principle. Works great.
Tastes great.
7 great flavors.
All natural. The Balance Bar.
You can do anything on it.
Tomorrow on Hard Copy, Arnold, the action hero, terminates the real-life troubles of a woman in need, saving the lives of her 2 desperate boys and reuniting them with their mother.
The favor he did for us saved my son's life.
He may be a big screen hardbody, but we've got the goods on Arnold's soft side. Plus,
come on, Doughboy, go!
Welcome to Basic Training, where soft civilians get a hard lesson in building muscle.
Get him up, Davey! Get him up! Get him up! All the way down! Drop, 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 drop!
Feeling a little fatigued? Well, get over it. Hard Copy shows you why it's crunch time at Basics Training Camp.
This is my first day, man. I'm dying.
Tomorrow.
That's Hard Copy for tonight.
Thanks for watching. Good night.
They're too bland now. I need to put a little more spice with them. See, these are the best kind because they've just shed their skin. See, it's getting a little better now. This is fun. Dinner's ready.
Tonight at 11, Brad Pitt in The Buff, why his private parts have been publicly exposed. Then, the Night Stalker's wife speaks out on life, love, and the bars that bind them. And the new needle-free way to fight the flu. Tonight at 11 on CBS 2 News. Last May, our undercover cameras exposed corruption at the Hollywood DMV. Now the I-Team investigation continues, revealing just how widespread this problem is. An all-new special assignment follow-up, License for Sale. Tonight at 11 on CBS 2 News.
How to fit a ton of features into a half-ton truck. The Mazda SE5.
Mazda SE5. Well, I want it all. Mazda SE5.
The Mazda SE5. Have it all for $11,950.
Said Mazda SE5.
Lease the Mazda SE5 for $159 a month.
Knudsen cottage cheese is high in protein, yet still low in fat, which brings new meaning to the term cottage cheese thighs. Knudsen low-fat cottage cheese, the very best. Also in on-the-go snack size cups in plain and fruit varieties.
When it's time to clean your outside windows, does the job seem this big? Next time, try new Windex Outdoor. Just aim, spray, and rinse. Windex Outdoor's concentrated formula and sheeting action dissolve tough outdoor grime to get windows clean. No buckets, no ladders, no aggravation. Bring a big job down to size with new Windex Outdoor. A beautiful shine, a lot less time.
Tradition says the only thing stronger than steel is more steel. Of course, the only thing heavier than steel is more steel. This is the aluminum space frame invented by Audi and Alcoa. Inside the all-aluminum Audi A8. 40% lighter than steel, it's also stronger and safer. So much for tradition. The future of the luxury car has arrived.
Revealing video in the Cosby extortion case at 11.
CBS.
Welcome home.
So, this is it.
You nervous?
Oh, no, I'm fine. We've been seeing each other for 3 months. It's about time I met your parents.
You know, I don't just bring anyone to meet my dad.
So are you saying I'm special?
Yes.
Ooh.
Just be yourself.
You relax. I'm not some high school boyfriend. I'm a grown man and I'm going to be fine.
Yeah.
Yet he still chose the wrong digital phone. Some digital phones don't work everywhere, but AirTouch Power Band phones work where others can't. So they're easy to use in Southern California and across the US and Canada too. There's ordinary digital, and then there's AirTouch Power Band digital. Why have a digital phone if you can't take it with you? AirTouch Cellular. An easy call to make.
I think Best Buy should sell appliances.
Unbeknownst to many people like Barry, Best Buy has secretly sold appliances for years.
Wow. Barry's appliance one. Exactly. Well, let's cut the ribbon now. Doesn't want to. Oh, it's not cutting. I'm a customer just like you. Zay. Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
Best Buy. Now that's a great idea.
I just gave them my idea and they gave me my own appliance month.
You know.
Yeah.